Hola Oscar, we are in Batalladores in Zaragoza. First time that we're meeting in person, pretty excited. You're the head of Snafu, the publisher and the store. And I thought it would be great to take the opportunity to have you here to actually talk a bit about Snafu, the publisher, the games that are out today, and what is the future of the company. So what motivated you to create a wargame company?
The motivation in the first time was that we were long-term players. We were playing since the 19th, and at some point, by chance, we were charged to do a game for a scientific institute. The game was a success, and then we said, okay, why not doing the games that we like to play? So we started designing the games that we like to play, and we like to play wargames, so we started with wargames. And I don't know, our first experience was Monsieur Open Ray. That was the first game. It was done by a regular printer. And the experience was pretty bad with the printer. The game is okay, the game is fun, I like the game, but the experience with the printer was not okay. And then I was thinking how I can do games in an easier way, and then we come out with a small ziploc format that allows me to be cheap, not charge a lot of money for games, to do small games for just one afternoon, and focus on doing a good playtest of the game in good rules that have the fewer loops or holes possible, and being very proactive in the feedback the players give us, so we can react to anything that the game may have. And then since I'm born, we have already made 9 games. So the last one is Operation Bøllebank, is just released now. Always focus on less treated subjects, from original point of views with innovative mechanics, innovative graphics. Well, that's a little bit our scope and goal.
And what is the ambition at some point to go back to working with a regular printer and have actually boxed game, or are you always going to have those the fanzine approach of having something in a ziploc?
I think we will remain in the ziploc, but as to do this kind of games. But we have some projects of more complex games that cannot fit in this format. So at some point we will move to boxed games with more components. If I can do them low price, it will not be possible to do in printers in Europe, and then I have to work with China, and this is one step. It's very hard to do, so I want to do it, but I don't know if I will be able to. I will try.
Okay. And what is your ambition then with Snafu? Is it the games is just for you to have fun and explore specific topics, or do you use it also as to get people into the store, or?
No, in fact, my goal is to be proud of my games. That has been always our goal. To don't lose money with them, and that's it. I don't want to get a commercial approach to these games, because I know when you do a commercial approach, you have to get some release a little bit of historicity or accuracy or whatever, and I don't want to do that step. So my goal doing games is to be proud of my games. That's number one.
And the fact that you're producing it this way means that most of your games are going to be a map, maybe a few other display elements and counters. Are you planning on maybe having playing cards in some of the games in the future, like getting a bit more creative with the content, even within that limitation?
It's clear that the ziploc approach has his limitations.
Yeah.
Cards, I think we can put cards in a ziploc. Have been done before, so why not cards in a game? But the more materials you get in a ziploc, the less reason to have the ziploc you have. So for more complicated games, and we have some projects that are a little bit more complicated, more counters, for example, when you put 2-3 counter sheets in your game, you cannot stay in the ziploc. So if I move to boxes, it's because I have games that need boxes.
And so the last one was Operation Bøllebank. Do you have some idea of what's coming up next? What's in the pipeline for future games?
Yes, in fact, I want to release very quickly a small game, a small pocket game. It's Turkey. It's about the foundational battle of Ecuador.
Don't worry.
Turkey is the foundational battle of Ecuador, but it was not fought by Ecuador. It's a battle between Colombia and Peru. But the result of the battle was the creation of Ecuador country, and it's a battle that is studied in the schools in Ecuador. Very important and very unknown. One of the goals I have also is that I like to explain things that has not been explained before. So that's why I made a game about Equatorial Clash, a war that no one has heard before. Because one of the goals is to explain things. And I think with Turkey, we are going to explain a story. Then we have also another game that will come quickly, is also a pocket game, a small format game about the war of 1812 between Canada and the States. And then Iron Belt, the game about Spanish Civil War campaign of Vizcaya, that is actually on the pipeline, and many more.
And then the future.
Many more.
Right, but thanks a lot for giving us an overview of the company. There will be some videos featuring some of your games on the channel soon, because we're going to have a teach and play of Santander. And I think we were talking about having Mark for this one. Yeah, so that would be great. But thank you very much. It was great meeting you, and I hope to see you soon on the channel.
Thank you to you.